Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you are having a good week. We are back at it with Super Mario 64 DS. You can read the stream title, you know exactly what I'm doing. We're doing 2 no reset 80-star runs, and then we're ending stream. For a few reasons why I'm forming streams. Like, one, I probably should be doing more no reset runs because it's good practice, and especially with the new route, I should definitely be actually doing runs for practice, especially because the stuff I need to practice is like the middle to end of the game is where the new stuff is. And two, I have to wake up early tomorrow because I'm catching a flight to go home for a couple days. So, I don't want to stream as late as usual, and this should be give or take a 3-hour stream, given I'm doing 2 runs that take about an hour and a half. So, a little shorter stream than usual. Also, I may not have as much of a voice right now, because, fun fact, if you stream for like 4 to 5 hours 2 nights in a row, and then teach for 4 hours the next day, the 4th day you kind of lose some of your voice. So if my voice sounds a little off, it's just because I've been doing a lot of talking this week. But anyways, we're gonna get started with our run in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know what the goal for these runs are. I do want to get at least one, if ideally both of the runs being sub 130, and then just, I guess just lower the sum of best, because there are definitely a lot of splits in here with the new route that just aren't super optimized yet, and I want to make them better. Hey there, Sub Santa, Emily, and Harmony. Welcome into the stream. Glad to see you all back. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good luck, Emily. I will probably need it. But yeah, welcome to the exciting world of Super Mario 64 DS, the game where you don't even start as Mario. We have to unlock Mario, which will be done in the 3rd split of the run, as you may be able to tell by the name of it. Lakitu skip. Hey there, Adam. I mean, there is a Lakitu skip kind of thing, but it is banned in this category. Because you can... I showed this off last stream, but there's a glitch called moat skip where you can enter the castle by walking on the floor of the moat and entering via the basement, which actually does skip Lakitu because it skips that entire key sequence, but it is an out-of-bounds trick, so it is banned in this category. Hey there, Cherry. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. First star is pretty unexciting. I will say, like, Bomb Clip technically exists in 64DS, but it is stupid precise. You get up very early tomorrow to get on a train to go home for spring break. No worries. That is understandable. I have to get up somewhat early tomorrow. I have to get up at, like, I don't know, I have a 11, like, I think 10:45 o'clock flight tomorrow home for, the weekend. Which is good. But yeah, I have to wake up somewhat early, which is why I'm doing a bit of a shorter stream today. Let's see, I don't know when the next stream will be after this. I may try to sneak in a stream on Sunday. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Hey there, Pixis. How's it going? I'm actually feeling pretty good. I mean, I've definitely been procrastinating on work and have a fuck ton to do next week, but, like, other than that, I am feeling pretty good about things. Hey there, Skiko. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, which I imagine is most of you, tomorrow night is the start of Passover, which is a very important Jewish holiday, which is why I'm going to be out of town. I'm going home to do the traditional Seder dinner, with family. That movement was awful. Yeah, so I'm going home tomorrow night to do traditional Seder dinner with family. And then I come back in town on Sunday, but then my mom is also coming down, so there will be family in town between. I will either be with family or family will be with me between tomorrow and Tuesday, and then I have a lot of work to do in the second half of the week, so legitimately unsure when I'm going to be able to stream next, but we'll make it work. You've left so much work to do after break. You'll be fine. Chag Sameach, thank you. Yeah, Chag Sameach means happy holidays in Hebrew. Thanks for good luck, Liberty. I think the stream title is I do 2 no reset runs and then end stream. Or something to that equivalent. I'm doing 2 no reset runs, and that will be the entire stream. What if the first one PBs? I would be shocked if the first one PBs, but I'd do a second run after that. Why not? I mean, if the first one PBs, clearly I'm playing well, so I should do more runs, right? That cannon was aimed a little high, so it just took longer to fall onto it. But yeah, I once again, in case somebody doesn't know this, I have changed routes recently. So the splits I'm comparing against is my route PB, which is a 130. My actual PB is a 123. Which is literally worse than even my sum of best is on a new route. So, or sorry, literally better than my sum of best with this new route. So, like, I would have to literally beat what my current sum of best is to PB. Which, not likely. Hopefully by the end of the stream that is no longer a true statement and I have lowered my sum of best to, like, be better than my PB. And for comparison, my sum of best on my old route is a 119. So ideally, in the long run, it should be something like a 118, because hopefully this route saves time. Her goal is within 2 minutes of SOB. Your goal SOB? I mean, I guess, yeah. Like, I'm not saying, yeah, sub 120, which is my, like, ultimate goal. I did not make that. Oh, shit. That side flip is annoying as hell, because the railing is just unnecessarily cruel. Yeah, I'm not saying sub 120 is like a super realistic goal for me right now, because like, yeah, I think my PB, it was like a mid 119 on the old route, and like, even if the new route isn't like faster, it'd be like a high 118. And I'm not consistent enough to play within a minute or two of my sum of best, so. You can't increase the value by having a second run play the opening cutscene. Yeah, I removed a lot of the channel point stuff because it just doesn't fit for what I'm doing right now. I also took out the minigame break and the Luigi route and like basically everything except the splits comparison, just because I don't need any of that stuff right now. I'm trying to do a chiller stream and just do 2 runs and call it. Granted, speedrunning is, like, not that chill, but you know what I mean. I guess this is a lower effort stream, but I'll put effort into, like, the stream itself, but the goal is to, like, expend less energy this stream. No chaos today? Yeah, probably not. What if I just get 3 pillows thrown on me? Are they just gonna come through my window or something? Like right now, in a hypothetical future? In the middle of the night? Look out, the first one's almost there. I'd be impressed if someone managed to throw a pillow through my window. For multiple reasons. ETA is approximately 11 minutes. You have like a pillow launching cannon that takes like half an hour or some shit. My window will be open. Currently, my window is closed. It doesn't even fully open. There's always a screen in front of it. And it's on the 4th floor. So, for a variety of reasons, I'd be very impressed if you managed to throw anything inside my window. Also, you don't know where I live. Mario coming out the M door. I don't have a clever alliteration. Because you know the, like, Luigi came out the L door and Wario came out the W door from this game, but I don't have anything clever to say for the M door. I live in an apple orchard? Shit. Time to move. He knows, Sub-Santa knows too much. Mario so Mario that Mario came out of the Mario door. You'll get a ladder. That would have to be a pretty big ladder to get up to the 4th floor of the building. Also, I like how I lost 8 seconds on my last one, and I would say, like, half of it was just from the fucking castle movement because I got owned by the railing. So you don't have to dig your hands and feet into the building in spider schmoove. That would be scarier. That would be scarier. I don't think like a 40-foot ladder is super stable. Maybe. That would also be, I'd imagine, somewhat hard to transport. You'd have to fold up real good. Oh, I missed the penguin. Also, yeah, I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah, about the character doors. So, there is a 4th door. And that 4th door is always, like, the source of speculation, like, oh, there's a secret 5th character. Which, for some reason, in all the rumors ended up being Waluigi. I don't know why, but it's like, oh, there's Waluigi behind the last door. But it's not actually another character behind that door. It is the stupidest, no, actually it's not, it is the worst star in the game. It's not the stupidest star, it is the worst star in the game, is behind that door. Oh my god. This is not going well. I will explain what that star is when I'm not doing CCM Hundos. I picked a bad time to start randomly talking about stuff. Also, this is a bad CCM so far. You're doing commissions just to be able to afford a 40-foot ladder. I want to miss 1 coin. Does each rung have specific... Yeah, you know, it really is actually just like the last rung always. 39-foot ladder, super cheap. 40-foot ladder, super expensive. But like, what can you do about it? You don't want to be 1 foot short. You just got jump scared by the penguin. So no, he does that every time. How many times did I do this to our last stream? He does it every time. It's pretty consistent. Oh, so yeah, the last star, you need a special key to get in that door, and then there's just a star there. However, it's a really dumb star. So, I was mentioning last time that if you talk to a certain toad, he will activate a bunch of rabbits that you unlock. Oh my god, really? I just walked off the fucking edge. He will unlock a bunch of rabbits that you can chase in the castle, and if you catch them, you get a minigame key. So basically, you unlock a minigame to play. However... Oh, right, I'm like, why do I have so much time save? And I remember that I fucking died at the end of Hundos. That's why I have 2 minutes of time save in this split. However, what was I saying? Yeah, however, I said last stream when I was talking about the minigame keys that, like, we don't talk to that toad in this route. They're not, the keys aren't super useful. However, I did leave one thing out. Which is that, once you catch a rabbit, when you reload that area, it will have a certain chance of being glowing. And the odds vary, I believe they're typically 1 in 16, or sometimes 1 in 8. It depends on what character you are and how many stars you have. And you need to catch 8 glowing rabbits, and then the rabbits will give you the key to the, and then the rabbits will give you the key to the last door. Median, because it's the closest to a small option. Imagine expecting you to pay fair. Let me... There's the median. Wait a second, is that median better than the PB? I think that median is better than my PB on this route. That's hilarious. How skewed is my data? Well, so there's not that much data in here is the thing. As you can see, I've only had 21 runs, and only 2 of them have finished. That's the same fucking thing I did in the other run, but at least I didn't die. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, 30-second time loss there or something. I think I, like, hit a slope of this swamp in a way that, like, killed my jump momentum. I kinda knew that was gonna happen with how I was angled, I just thought it could work. Better than 2 minutes? Yeah, it's better than 2 minutes, but it's still not great. You'll forever make... it's not that I have any issues with the joke, I'm just confused by how that is a joke. Like, what does it mean? that median is close to small. Also, for some reason, I just got disconnected from my chat room, and it now is saying is welcoming me back to my own chat. I know Twitch does that. It's been a while since I've seen it. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like I did. I didn't see anything come on screen. Yeah, not a great Womp split because of the obvious failure. The other thing about median is that I don't know, because some of these splits are unchanged from my older route, so I just imported golds over. Like, for instance, this JRB gold is not from the 21 runs, it is from, like, an older run on a different route. So I don't know if, like, it counts that 254, like, as an element of the median or not. Because it is data that's fed to it, but it also wasn't done in a run. And in that case, that would skew the median lower, because it would, like, half the, because there's not that much data, and half the splits have pre-existing golds that are at least decent. Because, like, every split up until key 1, so the first, how many splits? 7 splits, it looks like, are all imported, and the last 2 are imported. Didn't want a ledge grab there, I want to land under, but that's fine. And that's 9 out of, like, 20-ish splits that are imported, that have imported gold, so... Oh, so yeah, the 8 glowing rabbit star is very dumb. Thankfully, there is an RNG manip. It still takes like 4 to 5 minutes, but at least there is a manip. But it's consistent, doable, not too hard. And you no longer have to spend like a highly variable amount of time grinding out 1 in 16 odds. Because the best way to do the rabbit star before the RNG manip was discovered, there are 3 rabbits outside the castle, like basically where the bridge is outside the castle. There's 3 rabbits there as Yoshi. So you catch those 3 rabbits, then go into the castle, go out of the castle, check to see if any of them are shiny, catch them if they are, if not, go back into the castle. And this is a process that could take anywhere from, like, I don't know, maybe 5 to... like, sometimes it would take 15-20 minutes, and you'd lose, like, 5+ minutes just to pure RNG. This led to the creation of a miscellaneous category called 149 star that got every star except that one. But then an RNG manip was discovered that if you, like, catch 4 specific rabbits as Yoshi, and then reset the game, like, turn off and on the game, go to multiplayer mode to initialize the RNG value. I'm so fucked. Go to multiplayer mode to initialize the RNG value, soft reset to preserve the RNG value, then reload your save file. 2 of the rabbits will always be shining. So yeah, that's a pretty specific thing to do, but you get 2 rabbits every attempt. Probably takes about a minute to do the whole process, maybe a little more if you end up missing one of the rabbit grabs. Your favorite strat? The RNG manip. I'm happy it exists. every time I do that strat in a run, I always, like, imagine I'm running at GDQ, and it's like, this would be a great time for donations. Like, that is the downtime of the run. You thought 3D World was the first 3D Mario with multiplayer, but you guess not. So, this game's multiplayer isn't, like... It's so weird in this game that you can double jump, run for like a solid second, jump again, and it's still a triple jump. Like, the multiplayer in this... The multiplayer in this game is very weird. I've never actually played it. It's not like you go around and, like, collect... It's not like you make progress in the story of the game. It is just like a PvP kind of thing where you, like, are in a certain stage. Like, there's one in the castle courtyard. I think there's one in Sunshine Isles. I think there's one in the slide, maybe, and then one other, maybe in Battle Fort. So all, like, relatively self-contained areas. And you do, and, like, star spawn, and you, like, fight other players. It's like, I don't know, you have like a minute, like, I don't know exactly. It's still, I've never played it, so it probably is fun, but I didn't, like, that's like a local thing, and, like, I didn't know anyone else. Like, I didn't even have this game, I didn't even play this game that much as a kid. I mean, I got it, like, after kind of most people, I got this game, like, after most people stopped, you know, playing with DS's. I'm also pretty sure this was one of the games I lost, so I think I got this game twice. And now I guess 3 times, because I bought it on Wii U also. Yeah, there was a time, this is maybe not traumatic, but bad memory in, like, elementary school Apple's experience where I lost the case that had every single one of my DS games in an airport. So the only game I still had was New Super Mario Bros. DS, because that was the one that, like, was actively in my DS at the time. I ended up getting, like, most of those games back. The one that I'm, like, very disappointed that I never got back was Tetris DS, because I think that game had already been, like, discontinued at the time. That was a very weird bonk. Yeah, it was a nightmare. I think I wanted to call, like, the airport lost and found, and my parents said it would be pretty pointless. Or, I don't know, that's what I remember, so I never ended up doing that, but I guess I could have, I don't know. I think, I'm almost positive I mentioned this on stream before, but, like, the funny thing about that was, but now I'm 26 and 64. Yeah, it's all good. So, I not only had a DS growing up, I also had a PSP. And that case had my PSP games in addition to my DS games. And my parents were like, alright, it's your birthday coming up soon. We will buy you a few games back on one of the 2 systems. and I picked the DS. And that was, I think, summer of 2009, and that is the moment I became a Nintendo fanboy, basically. Because I had to actually choose. I'm like, I want Mario Kart DS back. That game was great. You like the movement for that star? You don't know the half of the movement for that star. Libby, you got a clip of a mansion wall jumps that you can post in chat? Yeah, it turns out there's a hard trick I don't know how to do. You can literally wall jump up the outside of the mansion. Oh, wonderful, why not? Yeah, why not? Don't forget to BLJ when the stairs are forever endless. That doesn't exist in this game. Can't do that in this game. Instead, it's broken in like 15 other ways, but that specific way is not. I just haven't tried hard enough. I wonder if someone's made a ROM hack out there that's 64DS, like a 64DS ROM hack where you can BLJ. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something somebody did. I know there have been ROM hacks made where it's actual like joystick input and not 8-directional controls. Do it anyways out of spite. Ah yes, I will invent a glitch out of spite. Also, that was a very small gold, but we take it. That was a very big bonk, which immediately lost, like, all the time we got from gold. I think that was a gold by, like, less than a second. That's definitely a beatable gold, though, because, like, the red coins in the courtyard were not very smooth in that run. I can beat that gold by, like, at least 5 seconds. He will BLJ like the Jinder, Blahaj, and Mario have taught. SSL? Oh my god, that was not the direction I can't see my character anymore. SSL is one of the shortest splits in the run, which I am completely bungling right now. Cool. You took a Wahoo class last year? Oh god, that's not the right angle. Cool, let's just mess up everything about this star without completely failing. I didn't lose the shell, I didn't die, I didn't completely fail the jump to the star. But every single little thing you could do wrong in that star, I did wrong. The worst I could have done without killing the run. Yeah, the worst I could have done without... I mean, a death wouldn't kill the run. It was the worst I could have done. It was pretty bad considering I didn't die. Or fall all the way down the pyramid. Those would be the two worst things I could have done. We got a palindrome, 13 lives, 31 stars. How's my median is exactly 1 second worse than my gold here. That median is gonna go up after this. Oh, too early. Ugh. You watch the lizard outclass our caretakers by flipping a puzzle toy and spilling all the contents instead of doing what's intended. Nice. Good job, lizard. Hey there, Penguin. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are speedrunning Super Mario 64 DS. This is the 80-star category, which is basically any percent no major glitches. That's fine. Tactical lava boost. This is the actual tactical lava boost. Yeah, that first one was not intentional at all. It worked out pretty well. The lava lake zone has what the fuck does that sentence mean? What the fuck is up with my long jumps right now? Oh god. That's fine. I'm so used to doing this as Luigi. Like, Lava Land is not substantially different as Mario than Luigi, but it's just different. Like, the subtle movements are, like, just different enough that I'm like, it's like, man, I'm used to, like, having a slightly different jump trajectory here. Or, like, using Luigi's, like, mini hover ability in the air to, like, cover more ground. How did that go that way? You've been given power here and you use it to be stuck with perceptions about flesh blocks. Good to know. Luigi is just S tier in most games. Luigi is pretty OP in this game. Also, please hit the block, Mario. This is a very sloppy lava land, not gonna lie. Like, once again, like the SSL, nothing that's like run-killingly bad, but also just not smooth. Frames were actually dropped for once. I dropped 85 frames. I don't know if they were all consecutive or not, but yeah, I dropped 85 frames. I don't know how you will all ever survive without, you know, 3 seconds of very, very mediocre 64DS gameplay. I'll say spliced. Yeah, I'm splicing a run that may be like 30th best on the leaderboards and definitely won't actually PB. Also, hey there, Simon. Hope you're doing well. That's closer to the movement I tried to do to get in the volcano than that lava boosting that happened earlier. So remember what I was saying earlier that, yesterday, or not yet, Monday, that, like, if you do Lava Land Reds and you don't burn yourself at all, the puzzle cycle just works out way better. Like, notice how I didn't get trolled at all there by the puzzle? It just kind of worked. That's why it's super important to actually nail the movement leading up to the, to that star. Yeah, Cherry, there's a reason that I'm long jumping everywhere. It is just the fastest way to... Okay. I'm having so many issues getting on the shell right now. It's such a weird shell to get onto. It's actually not an uncommon issue for me, just getting on the shell. But yeah, there's a reason that I long jump everywhere. It's just the fastest form of movement in this game. Like, if the terrain allows it, you want to be long jumping. Why are we getting a $sign? I've seen this happen in other streams that, like, Streamlabs will randomly just add punctuation in front of commands, but I have no idea why that happens. And I've never seen it before in mine. Because that quote is worth serious cash. The quote of too much dead. Ah yes, my favorite. That one wasn't worth cash apparently. Really, it's just quote 32 that's the money quote. I knew I was gonna slip off the other side. Fuck. I need to angle myself further left on that. Mamma mia. I don't learn. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, if I dive straight, I'm gonna hit the corner and bonk. So I need to dive further right. Because there's a pit to the left, I don't wanna... There's a pit to the left, I don't wanna go in that direction, but there's actually a pit to the right. The pit is actually more to the right. Full stack isn't worth the cash. Yeah, the toxic air is so bad. It's so bad. Also, like, you may be wondering, hey Apple, why didn't you just double jump? Like, why do you set up a backflip? You can't do that, because if you jump once, the second you land back in the toxic, you'll get triggered by the gas again, you can't double jump. So your options there are to really, like, set up a backflip and probably take extra damage. Or, like, do a single jump and ledge grab. I thought because I jumped off the snippet, I would be able to get the backflip off before I took damage, but I was wrong. And yeah, it's annoying that it stun locks you instead of just damaging you. Can you jump low enough to... Oh yeah, quote 69 is wah. Can you jump low enough to not leave the air? As far as I know, no. Also, the purple quicksand, like, the purple toxic stuff in the Goombas stage, that works the exact same way as the toxic gas in HMC. So if I ever, like, miss a movement getting to Goombas and fall into poison, it's really bad, because as you've seen, it's just brutal to recover from. You are going to leave the air. I feel like you need air to survive their fixes. Also, one thing worth pointing out about the strat that I do for this particular star, it's not fast. Well, not if I do that. But what you're supposed to do is, like a wall jump, like a double jump wall jump off of that wall. The only reason I do this strat is because it's the exact same strat as Luigi, it works the exact same way, and that's the one you have to do as Luigi because Luigi can't wall jump. So, instead of learning something that saves a couple seconds, I will stick with what I'm familiar with, and apparently still fuck it up, but... Can you beat Super Mario 64 DS without breathing air? Challenge. I mean, that sounds like... What that sounds like is Super Mario 64 DS, but everything's underwater. Or maybe it just, like, it gives you, like, the drowning properties of being underwater, where you slowly lose health without actually being underwater. Malice, mozzarella, and manipulation. Is this your version of the, what's that thing? Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep? Is that your version of that? I guess what's happening, Mario come out of the M door, those 3 M's. Nailed it. Also, I'm impressed that I'm like, I have been consistently slightly behind median the entire time. Even with a death. You are all 3 of those? Consistently slightly behind median, what a lifestyle. The 40th percentile lifestyle. God, Mario swims so fucking slowly. Mansplain, manipulate. What's that last one? I've also never heard of that one, so... Like, just as a trio. What is this Malawife or whatever the hell that thing is? The 3 picks his ideologies to begin a toxic person. Oh no! I've been welcomed to my own chat room again, that's fun. I thought I did the same thing again, but I just barely made it. How did I go right over that red coin? Come on, game. Ah! Shit! Fuck off! Fuck off! Come on! You just... Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. Whew, okay. I love Fire Sea. It's my favorite. Poor Goomba. Wow, I just did a double Goomba combo there. And I still can't get this right. I'm going to do a jump dive instead of a long jump this time because clearly the long jump, not a winning strategy. That's not even the bully I'm scared of. The bully I'm scared of... The bully I'm scared of is this one up here by the 5th red. Also, I have 0 depth perception apparently. So hey there, Shiny Surge. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I missed the red coin? Whoop. Whoa, what? Okay, I don't know how I ledge grabbed that. I thought I was dead. I deserved to die there. The best part about those trades, you take them completely ironically as you do none of it, but then say it and confuse people. You do a little tomfoolery. Oop, missed grab. Don't teleport. Stop doing that. No, run is fucked. I died twice. Good morning, you can't watch a stream with video and must go audio only. That is unfortunate, Rain. I am getting the key from Fire Sea at a time that's not very good. I mean, I can still beat my, like, route P. I can still sub 130 this, but this is not a good run. Please continue to say every minute in the run. I am opening the upstairs key door. Then I'm gonna walk up the spiral staircase and long jump into Wet Dry World. And then, assuming I enter at low water height, I will start getting 100 coins. Gotta go. Alright, Liberty, thanks for coming by. And thanks for the good luck. So I jump on the first skeeter, which gives me 3 coins. And then there's 4 blocks to break, which give 3 coins each. Then we go over to the blue coin switch. There's a skeeter by that I'm gonna dive into, get 3 more coins. Block gives me a bunch of blue coins. I should be up to 48 after collecting all these. Are you getting tired of this yet? I don't know when to stop this bit. Push this here, reveal secret number 1. Do a little side flip wall jump. You're loving it personally? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Alright, we've gotten 3 secrets and 58 coins. Do a triple jump ledge grab to get up there, then a double jump ledge grab. And then the sign just owns us. We fall back down because I ledge grabbed the sign. Hit the 4th secret box. Get some coins, trying to dodge a heave-ho and an amp. We're at 75 coins, which ideally I'd like to have more, but we can make it work. That Goomba just went... Oh, alright. I'm gonna need to get the backup coins here, but that's fine. Yeah, ideally I'd like to be at 90 coins now, so I don't have to get... There's a box of 3 that I would ideally not like to have to get, but because I only have 93... There is 1 coin I didn't get, but yeah, this box of 3 over here. Normally I wouldn't have to get this, but these are kind of backup coins. A box of 3 coins. Alright, I just collected the 100 coin star. Also, the text is appearing saying I have 50 stars, and now I can dive into the 5 secret star, which is right next to where I spawned 100 coins. Also, I have no idea what happened in chat in that entire time. Wait, where am I going? Alright, I'm forgetting which star I was going for. I kind of went for no star. We took a teleport, which takes us right above a star. Done. Easy. Easiest star in the level. Your incredible ability to tune out words activates so you have no idea what's going on? That is sad. I mean, yeah, there's a teleport that takes you right to it. Alright. So now we're gonna do the other one. So we're gonna triple jump up onto the, like, weird ramp thing. And totally whiff. This is the toughest... Oh my god. This is the toughest part of the level to me. Because you do this star very differently as Luigi. And yeah, you do like a side flip. Ugh. Yeah, you do like a backflip and then a wall jump, which allows you to get onto the wooden platform. I'm not very good at that maneuver yet. It's something that I need to work on, but we're getting there. Ride the elevator up, get the star. This pizza place is full of people. The real question is it full of pizza? Whiffed, the second one. I'm not gonna do that triple jump I'm not doing a triple jump on the second one. Because if I fall down, I don't want to fall all the way down. Alright, actually nailed it first try there. And then we just do the other Pogger's triple jump directly into the star, and that is a gold split, actually. Somehow. Because I think I have yet to do that without falling, and that was the best I've done the 100 coins, so... THI time. Hopefully it'll be full of pizza soon. We're entering the... I really should stop explaining everything I do. This is probably getting very tedious, and the one person I'm doing it for said that they're tuning out the words I'm saying. I have gotten 5 stars since you have showed up. Currently doing red coins in Tiny Huge Island. I just got the star. Start describing the things I'm not doing. I'm not playing as Wario, Luigi, or Yoshi. I mean, yeah, Rain, with this run, you're, like, my goal is 80 stars in 80 minutes, so my goal is to get a star per minute. So that's roughly the pace you should, maybe, like, I'm a little slower than that, but that's, like, more or less the pace you should be expecting stars to be collected. And I totally missed that jump, because I wasn't far right enough. You don't pay attention normally because ADHD, that's fair. That's fair. Sick rollout movement. I don't know if that movement looks as cool as it feels to me, but the, like, double jump, dive, rollout into the start, like, that feels cool to me. It looks sick. That is movement that I just learned for this route. I've tried it in the past, and I kept dying. But then when you're not Luigi, the backup strats kind of are much slower. Because you can't backflip everywhere, so I had to actually learn the strats. You can tell you how it sounded, it didn't actually hear. We just got another star in case you couldn't tell. We're now at 57 stars. When you came into the stream, I had 49. We're at 6. No, I got 2 stars before that. So we're at 8. I'm currently punching 5 piranha plants. The 5th one is this one, and then a star will spawn. It means I'm going fast. Or Rain just has a warped perception of time. It has been, like... It has been, it's... Rain, since you showed up, it's been 9 minutes, I've gotten 9 stars. Remember how you said you're unable to learn anything from lectures? Yeah! Exhibit A, this entire conversation. You know, I just noticed something, which is helping me realize why my median splits is better than my PB. Notice how my median split is my gold split? Right here? I have 2 runs that have made it this far. And so normally when you have 2 data points for a median, it just takes the average. But I guess Live Split does not know how that works, so it just takes the best one. So yeah, I think this median split is going to be comparing to gold the entire rest of the run. Which is not even necessarily a bad thing to be comparing against. That's not Luigi. Hey there, Whole Pigeon. Welcome back to stream. Haven't seen you around in a while. Hope you're doing well. Wait, no, the TTM one is fine. Now I'm more confused. Did I somehow exactly time my gold or some shit? Maybe that's what happened? I don't know. Correct, Whole Pigeon, I'm learning a route that, only uses Mario. If I learn it well, it should be about a minute faster than my old route. But this is only like my third set of streams with the new route, so it's been a learning process. Is it also cursed? I mean... what was cursed about the old stuff? There's still some amount of hat grabbage, but not as much. Ooh, that didn't make it. Fucking... you can't jump out of that particular texture. Or, like, you can barely jump out of that particular texture. With the cursed cap sounds. So you still get Wario in the one level that you used to get Wario, that hasn't changed, but we don't get Luigi caps in TikTok Clock anymore. So, slightly less, or Big Blue's Haunt, so... I guess the amount of stars that you get a cap on has been reduced from 5 to 2? So that's a 60% drop-off in cursedness. Also, we get one of the stars that we previously used Luigi for with a cool clip that will be happening in 10 minutes, actually probably less. 5 minutes? Depending on what order I do stuff in TTC. I have acquired star number 14. I'm not calling out every star I get. Also, we're almost in TTM, because... to be fair, one of the stars was a Toad star. So that takes, like... No, please. Okay, we're good. That's a gold. Is it actually? Very small gold. We're actually ahead of median now. Okay, we're back in the universe where my median and best are the same. I don't know why TTM was different. Time to pause clip. Got it. That's a frame perfect trick. Maybe it picks one, but not necessarily the best one? That would be funny. You once had a dream that anytime someone yelled the number 14 out loud, a fire truck would come. What the fuck is that? That's the most weirdly specific dream. I don't know, I think I understand what encouraged you to say that, because, like, we were talking about the number 14, and you have that very specific association with the number 14. Hey there, IDK, my user official. Welcome into the stream, hope you're doing well. You once had a dream with sharks? Sharks with legs that ate you at a bowling alley. Congratulations on the 16 star. Close. That was a 17. You guessed one above what you thought it was. Yes, that was number 18. We are currently opening the door to the area with TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride and stuff, and we have just entered the clock. I'm gonna do the clip first. This is called Sneak, stands for Sneak Clip. Because it was discovered by Sneak. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna fall all the way down, because I just walked off the edge like an idiot. I'm so good at TikTok Clock, guys. Fucking hell. Oh my god! I haven't even done the actual... I haven't gotten to the clip yet. This is the easier part. It's just stuff I've done for a while. I don't know why I just failed, but I think I just lost, like, close to a minute there. Sandbagging for content. Believe me, this is... this is not throwing for content. I feel like speedrunning content is more like, can you get good runs? Oh, I just missed it. Oh, I have 2 health left. This is not great. There we go. That's the clip. Right there. You have been given french fries? Let's go french fries. Yeah, very, very much first try. Totally didn't take 2 minutes on 1 star. Camera, please. That's not the right angle, alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not the right angle at all. Try that again. I did the same thing. This run is falling apart at the seams. Okay, that was just not even a good attempt. Okay, what the fuck is happening right now? This run is just falling apart. Who's ready for a 10-minute TTC split? Like, this is a split that, like, if I do well, I should be golding by, like, a minute, probably, and I've already lost, like, all the time in the world. What the fuck? Thank you. Do a little kick there to skip a ledge grab. And that's 100 coin star, finally. Oh god, that's not the right angle. Oh my god. You strangely often have dreams where you are humans. Hi, Quinlan. Is that what you want me to call you, Quinlan? I will try to remember that. You had a dream you were a snake? That could be a fun dream. Oh god, I can't. Totally forgot what star I was going for. Fucked up my movement at the start. How many stars? Okay, I have 7. I need 3 more. Okay, I can't collect coins, apparently. That's just not allowed. Can I do cool? Nope, I can't, because the game will just totally eat my wall jump, or long jump. A snake that can understand you is not to be allowed the living license. What does that mean? I just accidentally crawled instead of backflipping, because I hit the directional button before I was finished crouching. Stop getting caught. I don't understand what causes you to get hit the ceiling there sometimes and not others. Like, I just genuinely don't... Like, I've never been able to find a consistent alignment for that. Slithering is a very interesting way to get it around 9.2 out of 10. So what is the 10 out of 10 way to get around if slithering falls slightly short? Awesome! I suck. Burrowing underground with the twin drill. You have yet to experience a 10 out of 10. Okay. Fair. The fact that this is only losing like 40 seconds to gold says a lot about how shit this gold is. Like, I probably lost 2 minutes there between falling and failing, and yeah. Some say Stu Burrow. That is fair. Alright, we have a ride time. Can I clutch out the last 2 splits and get sub 130? I say it's like pretty 50-50 right now. Nice side flip. Alright, red's done. Now to do the 2 stars that scare me in Rainbow Ride. Actually, I guess 2 of the 3. Chuck Ya kinda scares me too. Triangles doesn't scare me, but I do fuck it up a lot. Maybe not. Triangles doesn't scare me as much as the other ones, but I do fuck it up a lot. Alright, kind of had to do a second attempt at the triple jump, but at least I didn't fail the triple jump. Fire cycle was not great because of the failure. The fire cycle wasn't great, but that's fine. Twitch just welcomed you to the chat room as well. Oh, lovely. You have a consistent dream bit of being something and then being revoked of your living license after not paying your life taxes. Alright, this is the jump that I am terrible at. That was a new way to fail. I got caught completely on the corner and just couldn't jump.
Mamma mia.
You said bap loudly at your cat. He buffered for 25 seconds and then stared at you in confusion. Nice. Alright, take 2. That's probably gonna bonk. That was so close to not bonking. Mario even, like, stood up. Like, usually when you bonk, Mario doesn't stand up like that. Yeah, this is why, even though I have 2 minutes to play with to gold, like, Rainbow Ride is very easily chokeable. Throws and Bowser are very easily chokeable. Alright, that's fine. That jump is sketch. I think I think I need to be a little further to the right. Like, I think I'm slowly learning what doesn't work on that jump. I haven't necessarily figured out what does work consistently, but I figured out a bunch of ways to consistently fuck it up, and I will try not to do any of those, and... What the bullshit, dude? Death number 3 of the stage and 4 of the run, I think. Yeah, that went to the agency. You have to convince Kashmir to play It Takes Two. I still haven't really seen that much of It Takes Two. I know Evan and Adam are starting a playthrough of it tomorrow, so I'll have to watch probably the VOD because I'll be doing Passover things while they're streaming, but... What the bullshit, dude? Oh, come on, Lakitu. See, this is why I usually kill the Lakitu. Because if you don't, shit like that happens. Welcome back, Liberty. This run has fallen apart. Actually, I don't know when you left, but this run has continued to fall apart. I have died 3 times in Rainbow Ride. TikTok clock was bad. I kept falling down the clock. Oh yeah, I did carpetless. Crazy. Oh my god! What the fuck is a carpet? Those things in...
Mamma mia.
Something, yeah, that's the best way to put it. Those things in Rainbow Ride that go on, like, the rainbow tracks that, like, make the entire level into an auto-scroller, that I'm not using any of them to do the stage. Also what Pixis said. God, yeah, this is fucked. I forgot to kill the Lakitu, so he's probably gonna get me again. Yup. How is that Lakitu so fucking accurate with the snipes? It's actually unbelievable. I think it's a good thing I missed the star block, because I think if I had actually ground pounded the star block, the Chucky would have got me. What does the pizza is gas mean? I have no idea what that is supposed to mean. Also, shout out to this incoming 8-minute Rainbow Ride split, which is like double what Top Runners get. I hate everything, including this Goomba. Well, I think that is RIP sub 130. Because 4 deaths and some sloppiness. Yeah, your mobile delay is pretty bad right now, Pixis. Nice bomb. Alright, bits time. Good start. Immediate ledge rep I don't want. Let's try the triple jump I have no idea how to do. That was not what was supposed to happen.
Mamma mia!
Thank you for the 22 bits, Rain. I appreciate it. Let's try that triple jump again that I still don't know how to do. Oh, hey, that was it. Okay, that's actually easier than I thought it was. I will say that, and then I will fail that and die during an actual good pace run. Because I'm pretty sure I've said the exact same thing in the past. Looks pretty hard. I don't know. I don't think it is that hard. What? Where did my jump input go? Oh my fucking god. The problem with the triple jump is that it's pretty blind. But like, it's not like a tight jump, it's just blind, so your the direction is important. Yeah, about me being good at the game, I think this Bits is begging to differ on that one. Hey, we did the strat that's not actually super difficult. It's literally just 2 long jumps and then a triple jump. It makes it feel cool when it works, but it's just 2 long jumps and a triple jump. Which is funny because the literal first star in the game is 3 long jumps and a triple jump, just with a lot lower stakes if you fail. No, I totally understand if you have delay issues, that's reasonable. Yeah, I think sub 130 is dead when the timer is currently at 1:30:21. That is a bit unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. Yeah, we're at the final boss, Rain. One. am just missing these throws, aren't I? Like, these aren't awful throws, but they aren't hitting exactly. Alright. I think that's actually 3 for 5 throws, which is not even that bad. It's just that I fell down the stage like twice and died. So, high 131. Why does Bowser think rigging his arena with explosives is a good idea? That's a great question. Ideally, he'll throw Mario into them. But also, he never tries to throw Mario. He, like, never picks up Mario. Like, it would almost make more sense for, like, the King Bob-omb to have, you know, for King Bob-omb to have spikes around his arena. Because that would, because he can actually pick up and throw Mario. We have a chance because Mario's constantly moving around. Fair. Congratulations on what I assume is winning. I won, but I was slow. So it was it is a completed run, it was not a great run. Those are all, I mean, that's the thing, like, most bosses give the means of defeat. Like, that's just the thing about boss fights, is that you have to spin realism, because, like, most bosses end up spawning some stage hazard that can be used to kill them, or they fight in an arena that's designed against them, or they have some invincibility move that you can't hit them during, but they're not constantly in it, like they should be if they want to not be killed. How far behind PB? 1 minute behind Route PB and 8 minutes behind actual PB.
Oh! Yoshi! The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Anyways, I'm gonna take a break, go to the bathroom, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. For the second no reset run of the night. See you then. Gonna run some quick ads in the meantime.
We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen. Let's bake a delicious cake. For my heroes. Yoshi!
Hello! I'm back. Just in time for the end of the credits! Where the music ends like 15 seconds too late. Like, it is comical. The music should be ending now.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
I'm looking at the timer. It is 15 seconds. It's like, actually, closer to 20 seconds. So, if you're wondering why that happens, there is a reason why that happens, and that is actually relevant to this game. The reason why that happens is because, during the credit sequence, it loads... You know how, like, during the credit sequence, you see, like, it loads all the stages and shows you the various NPCs and areas you've been, and it's this whole cool, like, look at what you've done thing. That isn't, like, pre-rendered cutscenes, it actually straight up loads those sections. And because the Wii U loads faster than the DS, the Wii U loads the scenes faster than the DS, and they didn't change the music timing. So the credit sequence is shorter on Wii U than on DS, but the music is the same. So the music, which is timed on DS, is not properly timed for Wii U loads. How this is relevant to this category is if you do like an exclamation mark PB or like I show you what the PB is. It's 1:23:30. If you check on speedrun.com, it will have my time listed as a 1:25:35. And the reason why is that we actually, as a community, have decided to compensate for lag issues. Where we will add 2 minutes and 5 seconds onto 80-star speedruns with the Luigi route. That are done on Wii U, and 1 minute 58 seconds for the Mario route. Because the Mario route has less loads because you're not going into the Luigi secret area and stuff. That's actually relatively recent. So I actually lost quite a few spots because I went from 123 to 125. And there's people, you know, that had 124. So yeah, it's all in the same... If you check the leaderboards, it's all in the same category, and it's just like they do for New Soup DS, where there's like a time factoring in loads, and that's a category that gets sorted by. So the first and second place runs are actually very close together, and I think the second place run actually has a faster time than the first place run, but because it's on VC and the first place run's on DS. Yeah. What this means is technically possible is because the Luigi route gains more load time, I could get a run that is slower than my PB, run on the same console as my PB, but is ahead of my PB on the leaderboards, because I'm adding 7 less seconds with this route than the old route. Because I'm doing less loads. The odds of that happening, I think, are pretty low, but it is theoretically possible. Anyways, I'm gonna compare to that last run. Yeah, I'm gonna compare to that last run. Alright, second run, and the end of the stream will happen when this run ends. 3, 2, 1, go. See, I'm currently comparing to my latest run. If you want me to compare to something different, it's 1,000 channel points. Twitch Mobile doesn't have polls? I did not know that. Also, I should have made a prediction. For, like, will this run get sub 130 or not? But I totally forgot to do that. Oh well, not a big deal. We're beginning to have now time need to get some sleep with look on the run. Alright, thanks for the run, Cherry. I definitely understand that you need sleep if you wake up tomorrow. Safe travels home for break, and hope to see you around soon. Hey there, Perfect. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been enjoying the lurk. That was terrible movement. Right time I got on the wrong side of the railing. You happy you've been tired from work? Has work gotten any less crazy, or is it still just eating your soul, basically? Have you been able to spend more time at home, or is it still crazy travel? Season ends soon, it should get better after that. Got it. Is the team in the playoffs? You're actually gonna be traveling more once summer starts? Oh, wow. Oh my god. Yo, Pixis, are you still here? We got somebody to ban. I should make remove the space a ban term. Remove the space. Also, yeah, the lack of a right parentheses is somehow the most tilting thing about all that. Oh, sorry, Pixis. I thought you were bothering Evan, so I just did it myself between stars. I also love how it's like the fancy first-time chat from viewer, and then it's like a fucking bot. It's like, oh, great. Team is bad and likely won't be in the playoffs for a few years. You think the goals are going to be in the playoffs. Okay. How will you tell people that something is that with no space? There are other ways to say it than the exact phrase, remove the space. You come back from waiting for Evan to come back like an abandoned puppy to see him. What is that sentence? You come back from waiting. Was Evan on? Were Evan and I on break at the same time? Hey Pixis, can you add ban terms on mobile? Is that a thing you can do? I don't know how like mod view works on mobile or if it even does. How did it not get the star? Ugh. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Poll, it no work. I wasn't asking for a poll, but yeah. Yeah, I know Twitch Mobile is not great feature-wise. What? Oh no. You're gonna do the usual of Konami poll you'll see soon, and then you forgot that you couldn't do a poll. Oh, that's sad. Can you not join on your computer right now? Is it being used by your brother or something? Also, nice job me missing a fucking wall with the cannon shot. Computer is being used by him? Got it. Sit and wait for Evan like the sad little meow. Your laptop is... I was gonna say, don't you have a laptop? But apparently the laptop is just slightly too far away. Well, I actually got the side flip that time. That's progress. Klepto, get out of my way, please. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I really have the like that really every time I look at that 1-up and star up top, I just want to go like collect them as Yoshi, like go lick the 1-up plush. Speaking of licking, that was supposed to be a slide kick, but apparently that didn't work. Now we're just almost missing that cycle. Bam. Oh no, that's bad. Alright, we recovered. Okay. I don't know why. Sometimes you just like can't get the Goombas through Goomboss. I don't know why. I recovered okay, so I'm probably only losing like 5 seconds, which means I'll probably actually save time compared to the last run that had other issues, but... That was like a really good... Like, that was like, I think, gold pace out of Sunshine Island, which really just means that, like, yeah, the movement in the 1-star was good, and then had issues in the boss. Yeah, so we're a bit behind now. Well, we always were. We're a bit less behind, but we're more behind than I want to be. Mario. Get the fucking star, Mario! Ugh. So sloppy. Anyways, how's everyone in chat doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying some decent quality 64 DS gameplay. I can't say good. Decent, maybe. Oh god! I was like very out of control there. I thought I was gonna fall off like 3 different times. You're alright, don't nobody worry about you. That's good, I guess. Is that a song lyric? Every time you phrase things in a way that seems slightly irregular, I assume it's a song lyric from a song I haven't heard. Or that I have heard and just don't know the lyrics, which is entirely possible. Have you ever seen Caddyshack? Oh, it's from a movie. No, I've never seen Caddyshack. I'm gonna be honest with me, you'll have much higher odds on movie lyrics on song lyrics than movie references. I don't watch a lot of movie. Theme from Caddyshack. Okay, so song/movie combo, but I haven't seen the movie, so... I don't know, I have not watched that many movies in my lifetime. I know, it is weird. You would think I would have watched it as, like, you know, the seminal golf movie, but... I don't watch a lot of movies or TV. The media I consume is, like, live sports, so I watch a lot of, like, actual golf. Like, I watched a lot of the Masters last weekend. And I watch, you know, other live sports. But yeah, I watch a lot of live sports, listen to music, although less super modern music these days. And I watch YouTube and Twitch. I don't watch, like, traditional TV or movies, barely ever, so... I think, like, the only TV show that I'm watching right now is Survivor. Which is a weird one thing to watch, but... It's a show I used to watch as a kid and then got back into, like, recently. You basically just watch Twitch. I mean, Twitch is good content. And I also I like watching YouTube stuff, I mean, granted, a lot of the YouTube stuff I watch is just, you know, Twitch stream highlights, just edited down, which, depending on the person, like, for the bigger creators, for the bigger also, why do I suck at this star today? That's, like, the second time I fell off the other side. For the bigger creators, I tend to watch, like, their YouTube stuff more than the Twitch stuff, because, like, a lot of the thing with the Twitch stuff is the interactivity. But if you're, you know, in a chat of 1,000 viewers or whatever, multiple thousands, or even a few hundred if it's sufficiently active, like, your individual messages don't mean that much. So, like, if the live part of it isn't super appealing because you're losing that interactivity, then might as well just watch a highlight of the funny bits. If it's a smaller streamer, like someone like, you know, my side, like, you know, Evan or Adam or all those, or Rain or all those people that I watch, like, yeah, the interactivity means a lot more. It really is more like a conversation, and I get something more out of watching that live. So like someone like Raisefire or Simple Flips as just examples, like those are content creators that I like their content, but I primarily consume it via YouTube and not Twitch. And then YouTube, the other thing I really like watching a lot of on YouTube is like documentary type stuff, I guess, is the way to put it. In like a combination of like actual, like real documentaries, like for example, like stuff that John Boyce does. Like he just finished a really cool series about a baseball player that I'd never really heard of, and it was absolutely riveting. And then also, like, the speedrun documentaries are like, here's, like, an hour of, you know, summoning salt type stuff. Like, here's an hour of everyone who's had the world record in Super Mario Bros. Or something, and how everything developed over time, and tell the story of that. Or, like, you know, videos like that. Like, here's how a trick was discovered, just, like, the speedrunnings. I find that stuff fascinating. Because I'm a big-ass nerd. It is crazy just how many really, really high-quality, well-produced documentaries are just out there on YouTube about, you know, a wide variety of subjects. I mostly watch the sports and video games ones, but that's just because that's where my interests lie. It is all, like, completely free. Truly incredible what some people are doing with the platform. You've been feeling less and less social, so you seem to interact on streams a lot less. I mean, that's totally fair. Like, I'm not gonna be mad at you if you're not feeling up to chatting that much. I appreciate the support of just being here and saying what you can. Please punch the block and not the ear next to it. You've been stepping away from Evan more and more. Heck, Adam too. I've wanted to watch their streams, but the problem is that, like, most of Evan and Adam's recent streams have been Kirby streams, but they're further ahead in the game than I am, so I can't watch their streams because I'm trying to stay blind. And it's like, great. Cool, Adam's playing Kirby and he's a world ahead of me, so I'm just gonna pop in, say hi, but I can't actually watch and feel bad about it, but, like, not much I can do. Speaking of Evan and Adam, I guess, we are planning, you know, like Evan and I have been doing a bunch of races, we are planning on doing more, and we're trying to bring in more people, because we think it would be more fun if it weren't just the two of us, so we will, and Adam is one of the people that's been interested, so that may potentially be happening next weekend if the timing works out. No guarantees, but stay tuned. For a potential several-person stream. Mario just casually collecting a star with his ass right there. With how that's how it looked with the ground pound. Fun fact, one time when I was on DS, I would imagine this was just like a dirty cartridge kind of situation. But you know that text that appears, like the first time you get like the P-Balloon power-up? I got that text, but it was like corrupted. Like it was just random letters and symbols and complete gibberish. And then when I dismissed the text, the game crashed. So that was fun. I've never seen like that. That's not like a replicable crash. That was literally just like cartridge tilt kind of thing, or dirty cartridge or something. I mean, it's like a cartridge that has probably been around since like the mid to late 2000s. So. Sounds like you could be excited. Maybe you're just too burned out from work for interacting. You're feeling your age along with the age gap more and more. Yeah. I don't really know what to say about that, but I understand. I feel like I have been less social in person recently. Oh my god, really? It's the second time I've done that. Shout out to like 24-second slide times. Almost 25. What I've noticed is like, so my school was like basically half and half in person and virtual for the fall and winter, but for the spring it's moved back to like almost entirely in person. So like all my classes are in person, all my teaching is in person. I don't go into school every day because like I don't have a class on Friday, but like I'm going into the office like 4 days a week now when I was previously going like 2 or 3. And there's more people around, which is a good thing. Because it's like, oh yeah, I haven't seen these people in forever. But then it's like, constantly like, you know, walking around the hallway and just running into people and being like, oh hey, how's it going? But like, I find that I've been making those conversations very awkward on myself. I don't know why. I think today I've just been particularly tired, so I just have not had the energy to be a social human. But it's been like, yeah, now that it's also just like, kind of like the forgetting how to make small talk kind of thing, because it's like, yeah, I haven't actually been around, like, these people that I'm, like, acquaintances and colleagues with, but not, like, super close friends. Like, I haven't seen these people this frequently since pre-COVID. So it's just a dynamic that I'm not very used to. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense, but I feel like I definitely lost some social skills during COVID just by virtue of being out of practice, which is a weird thing to say, but it's 100% true. Imperfect got a girlfriend and went big time. Are you still in that? Is that relationship still existing and going well? I did not know if that throw would hit or not. Thank you, generous bomb hitboxes. Sunday will be 4 months. Yo, that's awesome. Congratulations. COVID did a lot of social damage. Yeah, it took me many months of COVID to realize the social damage that it had done. And I still don't think I'm fully repaired from it. And it may take years, or at least a year, to fully repair that damage. Like, it was slowly doing damage, and I didn't realize until, like, the end of 2020 how fucked up everything had gotten for me. And things are definitely better now, and I have reasons to believe that they will continue to get better. We'll see if things pan out that way or not, but... yeah. I don't know why those two punches just moved the boo instead of actually punching the red coin out of the boo, but... that's annoying. Oh well. Those boos are like some of the trolliest things in this game. Oh, I've been welcomed to the chat room for a third time this stream. That's exciting. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Twitch today, but... or my internet. The job ramping up and us being understaffed with you picking up most of the slack has made me more burned out. That's totally understandable. If you're spending a lot of your energy doing work, totally understandable that you would lose kind of that social juice. It's tiring being social. You were never social to begin with? I was never the most social, but I think I relied more on those social interactions to keep me going than I realized. And like, while I could handle the initial wave of a basically complete lack of stuff, it got to a point where it's like, alright, I actually can't handle this anymore. It's built up for too long. You just fucking went downhill in Evan's chat. You told him the poll, then you thought it was me, and then it all went wrong. You are too stupid for the chat right now. You won a trip to Vegas by being not social for a year. I guess that is technically true. You were social but situationally mute for a good chunk of your younger years. When I was super young, I was barely social. I think I didn't start being, like, I don't know. Like, kindergarten me was, like, in first grade me was, like, barely social. In second and third grade, I had, like, 2 friends, and then I stopped being friends with both of them. And then, like, my oldest friends I'm still friends with today date back to 4th grade. That's when I started being a little bit more social. Have to get a new car once your promotion goes during the year. You don't think you struggle in social situations during recently? I would say I struggle in social situations. I would say, objectively, I'm not great in a lot of social situations. Just awareness and social cues, that's always stuff I've been terrible at, and I've, like, worked on it, and it's gotten better. But that stuff is never going to be second nature to me. And keeping track of all that stuff that is not second nature to me is absolutely exhausting. Oh my god, get the fucking star, please! That was a pretty bad BBH split. Doesn't help that you have a ton of different stutters. Social anxiety, also everything social. Yeah, that just sounds like a lot of things that are all combining to conspire against you. I don't think I have social anxiety, but I definitely have stuff that makes being social harder. You should really figure out when the game happens so you can invite you to for the goal. Yeah, that would... I should... Yeah, just... I guess DMs are open. I may not have the time, because grad school's kind of busy, but... Alright, that Goomba just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. There's been more than one occasion where it's been assumed you were flirting, but you don't know how to talk to people, and also you were bullied when you were younger. You've also felt a lot of social burnout, meaning girlfriends, family, and friends. Yeah, that's fair. You've had 2 SOs in your life and you intend to keep it that way. I was gonna say, when you say you're truly ace at this, isn't that has 2 meanings here, doesn't it? In this context. I don't know if that was an intentional word usage. That wasn't intentional? Oh. Where am I going? That's not... I just went for the shell. I just went for a star that I can't do yet. Like, the shell doesn't appear until I get the volcano star. So dumb. All your homies are your SOs. Anaheim, San Diego, or Vegas? TwitchCon is in San Diego. I don't know if anyone here is planning to go to TwitchCon, but it is in San Diego. I don't even know if I'm gonna go, so... Oh. I think an earthquake is happening right now? Oh yeah, there's definitely an earthquake happening right now. What is happening? Well, I know what's happening. It's not huge intensity, but it's going on for quite a while. Alright, I think the ground has stopped shaking now. Shit. I have to look this up now. Bully, if you could please kindly die. Now I have to PB for the quake. I don't know if that was an earthquake, but it might have been. Certainly felt like one. I don't know, sometimes I just shake a bit, like, naturally. Like, I think it's just a thing that runs in my family, just, like, fidgeting. But, no, that was more than that. Oh my god, my camera is so fucked. Alright, we can make this work. No, we can't! I was too busy trying to Google on my phone if there was an earthquake that I didn't start the level right when I spawned in, and now I'm just very slow. You and Korea still want to go for birthday, just depends on money. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. There's an earthquake in Mexico. I guess that's what I felt that hit Southern California also. Yeah, like northern Mexico. Okay. That hit most of SoCal. Huh. Alright, I'm done looking at that now. I think the one issue with going to Vegas is that you kind of have to budget additional money than just the travel costs, because if you're in Vegas, you're probably going to do some gambling, and you're probably going to lose. Hey there, Clement. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, Rain. Welcome back to the stream. Do you have video now, or is it still audio only? You've never gambled? You're too silly for that? You're also not of, like, the legal age to gamble in the US. You just eat the chips and get banned from the casino. I do like eating chips, but not poker chips. You're a massive gambler, just not real or with your money. You still haven't drank alcohol, nor have you gambled. I have gambled. I have had a couple of sips of alcohol in my life, but like, not like a full drink, or tried to get drunk at all. I am angled incorrectly. I have gambled. I have definitely gambled. for my 21st birthday, my parents took me to a casino because, like, in the U.S. when you turn 21, like, gambling and drinking are kind of the two big things that become legal. But, like, they knew I had no interest in drinking, so we went to a casino. PB pace? I mean, this is not PB pace at all, actually. Actually, maybe, I don't know. This is comparing to the previous run I had. Once you turn 21, it's time to speedrun sinning. Hell yeah. 7 deadly sins, any percent. Oh, I should have selected a different star. Whoops. So yeah, Clement, so I'm using a new route, and I haven't gotten good at the new route yet. So my PB on this route is many minutes slower than my actual PB. What are your thoughts on commissioning the sequel of Rain Flips You Off? What would the sequel to Rain Flips You Off look like? Is it a different character flipping you off? Is a sequel to Rain Flips You Off like Cora flips you off or Aspen flips you off? Know what the birthday stream is now? I'm trying to think of, like, what video games you can play that would symbolize the sins. I guess for Gluttony, you could play Kirby. For Greed, I guess it would be some sort of, like, Wario Land or something. Aspen flipping you off, but she is upside down and also airborne. I would greatly encourage this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I did on my actual 21st birthday. That casino trip was like a week after or something, because that's just when they could fly out to see me. Because I was in college. And the funny thing is, I went into the casino, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm the youngest person in this room, and then I'm like, wait a second. There is like a solid 10 days that someone could legally be in here and be younger than me, so I almost surely am. You'll play Fall Girls for Lust? You need to make Nami flips you off. You worked the night of your 21st birthday, you were a high school band director, there's a football game that night. That is unfortunate timing. What would the sloth one be? What's a game where you go incredibly slowly? I don't know, I'm thinking way too much into this. You didn't have a drink until you were 23? I mean, I have had, like, sips of alcohol, but I have zero interest in actually drinking. I agree with Rain, I think alcohol tastes horrible, and I don't want to get drunk because I'm more scared than excited about the prospect of getting drunk. Because I don't know how I'll behave. It probably could help me with social situations, just free myself up and stop being in my own head about things, but also it's just like, I want to be in control of myself. Sloth is sleep. No, that's actually the idea. You end it with a sleep stream. That's actually a great idea, Shiny. Your alcohol is orange juice. I feel like the closest I've gotten to feeling drunk is when I've just stayed up incredibly late. And I don't know if that's a perfect comp, but like staying up late and just like losing all filter, especially if I'm around other people that are equally as deliriously exhausted, like that is the closest I felt to being drunk. And I don't want to get closer. Counterpoint, you have a superior liver. You have an undamaged liver. There's a lot of difference between that being drunk. I am sure there is. I am not interested in finding out. I kind of went to college expecting that, like, I would drink. That's not where the star is. I kind of went to college expecting that, like, I would drink at some point, and I would do all these things and reinvent, like, be more social, go to parties, drink. And then it's like, just because I'm with new people doesn't mean that I'm, like, going to be able to completely reinvent myself. I'm still me at the end of the day, and, like, I can try to put a different face for it, but I can't, like... I'm not going to be completely disauthentic to myself. I'm not going to wildly change just because I'm in a different location. I'm dead. I am not about to fuck around and find out. No, I am about to die in Fire Sea, though, because I'm god-awful at Fire Sea, apparently. I know what I need to practice, based on the last couple streams. Oh my god. These Goombas have it out for me. Where? Please make this jump. Thank God. That's fine. We're totally fine. I don't want to hit that yet. Where am I? I'm trying. I can't see. I just straight up can't see. Somehow I got the red coin and got to the platform I was trying to get to without being able to see, so I'll take that as a win. No! What the fuck have these Fire Seas been recently? I kind of figured that Fire Sea as Mario wouldn't be that different than as Luigi, but I'm starting to rethink that. Also, I actually need to get the star. Given how bad Fire Seas have been going since I switched routes. I need to practice it. Only time we go to a party is to make sure nobody gets handsy with your friends who do drink, because you will throw hands and win. These chomps aim for show. You're happiest after... I mean, to be fair, I'm not surprised that the person whose username is imperfect poor, not surprised that that person would like drinking. That kind of checks out. Social drinking in college is something you'll never understand. It's just a drunk speedrun. Oh yeah, no, in college people just want to get drunk as fast as possible. People just want to get fucked up. You're right, it is a speedrun. Also, the fact that that came that close to gold despite dying and sloppiness shows you how fucking terrible that Fire Sea Gold is. That's like a minute, if not higher, off of what it should be. You're definitely not too old for drinking cheap alcohol. You like not being around people. That's totally fair, Rain. I kind of alternate moods where sometimes I'm like, I do not want to be around anyone right now, and sometimes I'm like, I need to be around people. Where are friends? Help, I'm lonely. You haven't been drunk in 12 years? Oh, wow. Also, Rain, this is where, I was in a run when you came in last time. So the 100 coin star in Wet Dry World, which is what I'm gonna do when I get into the stage, is what the first thing I was trying to narrate. Also, whoops, I put it on the wrong water level, so I guess we're doing this first. Why do you ever want to go to a party even if you don't want to there alone? I mean, depends on... To some extent... wow, that was voice break and a half. To some extent, I think it is nice to be able to see people and, like, be social. And also, if it's, like, a birthday party or something for a friend of mine, it's like, alright, I actually want to, you know, be with my friend while they are celebrating something good. Birthday or graduation or whatever. Like, that's a nice thing to do. If it's just a party that's like, fuck around, dance, and get drunk, then no, I'm out of there. You get invited to birthday party? I mean, I don't either, to be fair. Like, this is more hypothetical, and I don't think party is the right word to describe, like, the stuff that I usually go to like that. The stuff I like going to is more like board game nights with friends than get drunk with friends. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I got them before they despawned. What you were talking about is what I call hanging out with people. Yeah, that's fair. I guess now that I think about it, like, everything I'm thinking about that's, like... I guess there were a couple of times in college where there was a bigger party going on in my suite that involved more standard college party shit. And I stayed for a bit and then escaped and just tried to leave entirely. Alright, you know what? At least I stayed on the thing. I want that coin. What? Oh my god, dude. This is falling apart. Also, the 3 what brain that we were trying to describe in audio is this specific box that has 3 coins. You would never have guessed? Yeah. Yeah, it's that box. Which, ideally, you wouldn't get that box, because you can get enough coins before you get to that box, but because some of the box coins didn't bounce my way, and the Goomba coin didn't bounce my way, I was a couple coins short, so I need the box. Basically, backup coins. Alright, Night and Perfect, thanks for coming by the stream. Hope things continue to improve in your life. And see you around. That's not the direction I want to face. TTM time. That's not what this stage is. THI time. Alright, I deserve that bonk for saying the wrong stage name. Got punished by the game. That's fair. I can accept that. These red coins are kind of scary. My movement on them is not the best. Alright, at least we got them all. Without dying. That's really the goal, just don't die. Alright, now we gotta go back in there for the switch stir. It's also a really awkward distance where you really, it's like 3.5 long jumps away, so you do the third one and then you just get put in a super awkward spot and it's bad. Alright, let's do this again. And fail. And fail again. Alright, third time's a charm, I guess. And bonk. Jesus Christ, that was the worst angle. This is super sloppy. At least I got the sick-looking double jump dive rollout movement. That's fun movement right there. Nice ground pound. One of the worst angle I've made Mario fall. It really, oh my god, the fucking mini Goomba got under me and I couldn't make my jump. That's so dumb. It's really like I'm making the worst mistakes that aren't like run killing. I guess other than the death in Fire Sea. I did die in Fire Sea. It's just super sloppy, but like it's like losing like 20 seconds at a time instead of losing like 1 minute every so often. Or maybe 10 seconds at. It's like losing 10 to 20 seconds at a time instead of losing like 30 seconds to a minute every more irregular chunk. If that makes sense. Ah, what? Okay, I don't know the last... I don't think I've ever done that. Or if I have, I don't know the last time. My movement got thrown out because my double jump got eaten somehow, and then I tried to recover with long jumping into the pipe, and then angles. I think that's step number 2. I had the one in Fire Sea and then that one. And this Chekia is like completely guarding the bridge. Yeah, this is not good. Three matches, skip the quick. Oh my god. Ah! Falling apart. Honestly, the run was like fine until now. 125 some a bit, or 125 BPT is like, I've lost less than 2 minutes of my golds until now, which is not bad. Some of my golds suck, like the fire scene one, but still. That's actually pretty reasonable. But then this is not a split I should be losing this much time in. And I'm like a solid star behind where I should be because of that death, and then like the wall jump failures. Yeah, the one death plus the third try wall jump means that like I could be splitting here and I'd be golding by 6 seconds, but I still have an entire additional star to acquire. Don't know where I'm going, that's not the direction I want to go in. Where is fine. What, Pixis? Why? What about the drywall is? I have a lot of. I have questions. I have questions. Also, man, I just lost 50 seconds in 2 splits. Not good. Are you trying? I like how the conversation has gone from like getting drunk to eating drywall. What? How is my depth perception so bad? But I think that would... Okay, I need to remember how this jump works, because what I remember in the tutorial I watched is you jump off that thing, but clearly that's not working at all, so I need to figure out how that triple jump works. BRB? Okay. I underestimate your ability to change the topic. I'm more saying that, is this related? Like, are you trying to get some sort of... Like, I feel like if someone is drunk, they are more likely to say, you know what sounds really good? That drywall. It wasn't even the changing subtopic, it's the fact that I feel like you can actually form a link between them. Like, after we're all talking about, like, we don't like drinking, but we'll, so like, you know, weird substances we don't want to consume, and then it's like, drywall. Correlation, you are eating the drywall. Stop eating the drywall, it's not good for you. What the fuck? Did that autocorrect from? Oop, that's not. No, I'm dead. Fuck. What was the Tom supposed to be? Also, how did I not make that jump? I'm upset now. Nothing is good for you, but look at where we are. Where did my jump go? Game, what the fuck? It all corrected from Yum. Oh. Dear fucking god, this is a disaster of an upstairs. Absolute disaster of an upstairs. That's death number 3. Death number 4! I am livid right now. Game, does my input mean nothing to you?
Mamma mia!
The worst part is that all these deaths are overcompensating from the first failure. Because the first failure I jumped too short, so now I'm trying to jump extra long. And I was trying... It's overcompensation. Because what happened is I jumped too short, and I'm like, alright, I was jumping too short, now I need to jump longer, because I failed the first one. And how do you jump longer? You wait until longer to do the triple jump, but I waited too late and walked off twice, so... Why do we have more random punctuation, by the way? Fair try, not bad. You know, I said this was a decent run that was like 125 BPT not that long ago? Yeah, look at it now, it's shit. That mountain looks edible. I mean, it is made out of snow, so that's not entirely false. Oh no, the ice cubes. Come on! Am I okay? Good question. Answer, drywall. I'll take that as a no. Also, that's still golden, despite losing at least 5 seconds in that last star, probably more. And taking 3 tries on the pause clip. Alright, this is like my last realistic chance to get a gold split this run. I had 2 goals this stream. Get a sub 130, which, we're like on the edge of being able to do so this run. I didn't mean to enter when the clock was moving. Shit. That's fine. We'll just do this star, because this star's not too bad with the clocks moving. And the other one was to get my SOB, my sum of best on this route to be better than my actual PB. And I'm gonna need to gold this split by a little over 20 seconds to be able to do that, which is very possible. Does not mean it will happen. Admittedly, did not get off to the best start, given that I entered the clock at the wrong speed. Alright. Let's do this. Clip time. Nope. Bad alignment. Take 2. Still bad alignment. Oh my god, I keep being just a little too far left, I think. I don't know how I bonked and landed up top there. That was weird. Ugh. Damn it. What even happened there? What even happened there? Why didn't I ledge grab? Cool, I just love this game right now. What is happening? Well, I was on the scene, but I fucked up my camera, so I'm not surprised that I did that. Like, that was not gonna work because I fucked up my camera. Fucked up the camera again. Well, rip run. What? That's, like, not the direction I should have gone in. What is happening? Did they patch this? The motivation to finish this run just went completely out the window. Where am I? Nice Goomba. Nope, not what I want to do, game. Okay, I just have forgotten how to do movement. I just have forgotten how to move Mario in the way that I want to. Ugh, my god. How could they have patched it specifically between your runs? It's called a joke. Because that's what it fucking feels like sometimes. That was a frustrating. Yeah. Sorry I just went completely quiet for this star. I just... Where is my jumping game? I honestly thought I was gonna fall off the edge there. Just shaking my head right now. Just shaking my head. It's been 7 minutes in the split. I have 4 stars. I apparently, when I stand still and just do a simple kick, it means that I don't stand still and I fall off. At least I got the cool bonk strat. That's the one thing that's done right, is that bonk strat. Oh, also I dropped frames. To add insult to injury, I dropped... Please fucking backflip instead of crawling, you fucking plumber. I don't know why that happened. I literally spent like 5 minutes on a save state practicing that jump once, and it just never seemed consistent when I made it up and when I didn't. Like that, okay, that's what I'm trying to do, but I fell back down. It's stuff like this that makes me think, like, man, like, should I have switched to the new route that is theoretically faster, but I also have yet to get a time that's within 7 minutes of my actual PB on it yet? I know this will only be, like, the 4th completed run, but still, like, saying I want to get, like, within the same ballpark of my PB. I'm not expecting to BB, but the fact I can't even sub 130 is, like, rough. Granted, like, of that time loss in TTC, a lot of it was not, a lot of that was not the new route stuff. The clip was, because the clip is not in the previous route. I knew that was gonna happen. But the 100 coin issues and then the issues with getting up, that's not new route thing. And it's like, alright, cool, let's just get a good rainbow ride. Then I die on the fucking only easy star in the entire level just because I'm a fucking dumbass. And I just long jumped at the wrong time. The red coin star is supposed to be the break star between TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride. That's why I do it first, because I just like, it's like, alright, you've just finished a hard stage, you have another hard stage coming up, just take a break and do the easy star. But no, apparently I can't even do that right. I would have to play basically perfectly from here on out to get sub 130. And I still have 5 stars and the entirety of bits. What the fuck? I'm not expecting to get a PB every night, I'm just expecting progress, and like, these runs aren't substantially better than Mondays. Like, in fact, neither of these runs will beat Mondays. Am I, like, not getting my runoff or something? 3 deaths, so yeah, everything's fucked. I'm glad to hear you enjoy these streams. That is good to know. Sometimes I feel like people don't enjoy 64DS streams because it is like speedrunning a niche game and usually not a whole lot of success in it. But maybe, honestly, viewership-wise, they consistently do better than I expect, so maybe I'm overthinking that. I'm so dead. There's no way in hell that's making it. 4 deaths, I think we're at? We're at 4 deaths. Which is the exact same as last run, so all those that 2 minute 21 seconds of time save, that makes me think, alright, I can actually do better. That's just all gone now. Like, maybe 20 minutes of that, or 20 seconds of that time save are left, maybe. That does feel a little more like, I feel like the one thing is maybe I've learned a slightly more consistent way of doing swinging in the breeze. Although I did die, because my ankles got awful, so... Yeah, I'm not expecting greatness. Like, I'm not expecting a PB to just magically appear out of nowhere. I'm not expecting the faster, harder route to be, like, immediately a massive improvement. But I'm expecting to, you know, naturally get better instead of just get 3 runs that are, you know, functionally the same pace in a row. That's not a very good pace. Like, when I do Luigi route runs, like, sub 130 is my barometer for whether a run is, like, decent. And, like, a good run is, like, 126 or better. So by that metric, I have not had... Lakitu, I fucking hate you. So by that metric, I have not had any decent runs, even, let alone good. Are my standards too high for myself? Probably.
Mamma mia!
You know what the most annoying thing is? Rainbow Ride is not any different. It is not any fucking different with the new route. So why have I died 9 times in the 2 runs? Like, 1 or 2 Rainbow Ride deaths is understandable, but 9? I don't usually die this much in Rainbow Ride, and you'd say, maybe, you'd think, okay, maybe it's pressure, but I don't have pressure on these runs, because these runs are not good! Purple Sphere. I don't think I've ever heard anyone refer to those things as Purple Sphere, but that is pretty funny. Can't look at splits anymore. Jesus Christ. Cool, that's I don't think I've literally ever in my life died like that before.
Mamma mia!
This is not rocket fucking science. This is like, do the thing that you've known how to do for 4 years. Actually, I don't know when I learned these Rainbow Ride strats, but it's been a while. Maybe it hasn't been 4 years, maybe it's been like 2. But like, do the stuff I've known how to do. So you have some fucking... I'm not asking for much, I'm asking for competency, and this is a completely fucking incompetent Rainbow Ride split. I think that's 6 deaths, it's 6 deaths and it's a 6-star split. And it's not done yet, I could easily die this purple dude again. If you start Slime Rancher speedruns, will go the same way. I don't know, who's to say? But like, 9-minute TTC split followed by 9-minute Rainbow Ride split. Those splits should be like... Those splits should be 7 and 5. Or maybe like 7.5 and 6 with some mistakes. I guess my Rainbow Ride split's 5.5, so saying it should be 5 minutes is not fair. Or Rainbow Ride Gold split. So, like, realistically, TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride should take a combined, for me, if I'm playing well, I think it should take a combined 13 minutes, and these are going to take over 18. I got the cool skip, though. That is actually intentional. Believe it or not. You get the star still, you skip the Stargate animation, and you skip the text that normally shows up here that says, you've collected 80 stars. So that saves like a second or something. I don't know how much time it saves, I think it's like a second, because it is a very long fall. Otherwise it would save more, but it does save time. Saying I've done this for ages actually doesn't make me feel better about myself, it makes me feel worse about myself, Pixis. Like, I've been running this game on and off since 2015, if not longer, and I still don't have a very good time. Like, I don't think that says good things about me. In a way, it would be better if I were newer to the game, because then it's like, alright. Fair. I know I'm a sub 120 because I'm newer to the game, but I'm not new to the game. And I think if anyone really puts in the dedication for a bit, they can get sub 120 within a couple months of learning the game. I don't know if that's actually true, but that's how I feel. Like, I feel like anyone can beat my time if they put in like a month or two of dedicated effort. And I think at the end of the day, there's like one period in my life that I remember putting in super dedicated effort into this game, and that was like a winter break one year when I pushed really hard to get sub 130, and I got it. And then I haven't had that amount of motivation to like really push this game since. I don't practice enough.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That's so bad, it's fine.
Bye-bye.
Never mind! I can't even...
Bye-bye.
I say I can't even do something. I'm like, all right. I knew going into this bits that like my stage bits was actually pretty good, and if I got all 3 throws, I'd gold, and I can't even come even close to doing that.
Bye-bye.
That was not a bad throw. I just barely missed. But yeah, it's like cool. Now I've lost a minute, and now there's like. Oh my god. What a fucking joke. 22-minute tippy split. 22-minute tippy split. That's like 50% longer than it should be. Hey there, Dirkbuck. Welcome to Apple is very structured because he sucks at speedrunning. 22-minute tippy split. For 13 stars in Bowser. That's awful. That is truly, truly awful. That is like splits I would get in like 2017 when I didn't know what I was doing. Not 2022. Dear God. Anyways, let's go find somebody to raid. Stream title is I do 2 reset runs and I end stream. We've done the 2 runs, so let's do the end stream part. Who is live right now? A lot of people are live. Alright. Let's go raid Caden. Why not? He hasn't streamed that much recently. Let's go give him some love. He's playing versus. It looks like he's doing alt account versus. Go give him some love. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Sorry I got very frustrated the last 20 minutes, but like, really the last 30-40 minutes of gameplay were just truly awful, and like, I know my standards for myself are high, but like, that fell so far below them that I think it's reasonable to be upset.
We have to do something.
Anyways, I don't know when my next stream's gonna be because I'm gonna be out of town the next 2 days, and I have family in town, and next week is just crazy busy with work. So like, I will try to fit in a stream maybe Sunday or Monday. There's a chance the next stream is not till Thursday or even later. That's why I did extra streams this week, because I know next week's gonna be a bit up in the air.
For my heroes.
But thank you all so much for coming. Just hit Caden with love emote of your choice. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope to see you back here next time, whenever that is. And go give Caden some love. Bye, everybody.